Hello, everyone. Welcome to 10 Minutes Astrology. Once a week, Alejo and I will be on the YouTube to share our astrological study with you. And since a long time ago, we start our Saturn journey.
A
Oh, I say
long time
start
ago.
long time ago because we are on the 11th house today. Next one will be our 12th house, and then we have to choose a new topic. So also, you are welcome to, contribute if you want to learn something in the astrology. Let us know. We maybe, go to that direction. But today is Saturn in the 11th house. Hello, Alejo. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. I like your glasses. I always feel that
Thank
that is so cute when people with that round glasses, and I always want to have one, but I don't know. It doesn't fit in me anyway. So Alejo, how about the 11th house? What does
you.
11th house mean? What? ¿Qué pasa?
11th house.
Okay,
So
okay.
the
What's that?
11th house is the house of friends
Mm-hmm,
and groups of friends and
mm-hmm,
and the wider community, we say sometimes.
mm-hmm,
And so it's like the people you choose to belong to. It's not your family, it's not your siblings, it's the
mm-hmm,
people you choose to belong to.
mm-hmm,
Also, we put in the 11th house the house of hopes and wishes.
mm-hmm,
So what you hope to do, what you wish for, it's like a little bit the house of dreams in the sense of not
mm,
dreams that you dreamed last night, the dreams that you have, what you could do
mm-hmm,
with life.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think Horst described the 11th house in a very interesting way because he compared it with the fifth house. Fifth house is our personal goal, but the
Yes.
11th house would be the something extended further. So it would be the goal of our community,
Yes.
a goal of our future goal. So that's how when 11th house is also something related to our our expectation of the future, what kind of future we really want. That's how I understand of the 11th house.
Yes.
But how about when Saturn in there?
So when Saturn is in there, I would say, okay, first of all, the sense of having friends, achieving this place of belonging to a group might feel a little bit of a struggle, something you need to work for. Doesn't
Mhm,
come up naturally. So
mm,
there might be a sense of restriction, limitation, perhaps even a sense of isolation, the sense that it's hard to connect with the wider community. It's hard to find a group of people where I belong to.
mm.
I can do that perhaps if I feel I'm the authority figure in the group. So I can do that when I'm the Saturnian one. Maybe I take
Ah,
friendship very seriously. Maybe I take the rules in which our friendship are based very structurally, very seriously, very rigidly. Or maybe, yeah, I have to make friends of people who look at me like I'm, from another world. Maybe I am attracted to people who are older than me,
mm-hmm.
so that are more responsible or mature. Maybe I want to be the responsible and the mature among the groups, but there is the whole thing about who is the authority in my group of friends.
Ah, yes, exactly. I think Saturn can play like that in the group, especially I think when Saturn is in the 11th house, that is kind of I think ancient. Most people will say, oh, you may have a lot of old friends.
Yeah, it could be. It's this idea of friendship is related with this idea of maturity. Also, could be the idea of seriousness. The idea of stable friendships. I want friends that will last.
Yeah, I think there is a things like when you describe it, I have an image about that's what I'm going to learn, and that's what I'm going to become a little bit. That kind of future intended. We are learning from the other people. We are learning from our friends, and that's it's not what I can achieve on my own, but I can achieve it with a group of friends, with a lot of people together.
Yes, but at the same time, I feel like the Saturn in the 11th might probably feel the first feeling might be of isolation, of
Oh,
I don't have
definitely.
enough friends. I'm
Yeah.
rejected by my
Yeah,
friends.
yeah. I don't know the person we're going to talk about today are really feeling he been rejected by his friend. But and I even wondering if he really has a friend. Sorry about that. I think we should not be have this kind of view of people. But he is a particular case. Well, I'm really sorry if you feel upset about the chart I'm going to show you. Donald Trump, but you should not ignore him because he's coming up again. And some
Yeah.
people love him. Some people treat him like a god. For some people, he's like, wow, he's the most things you don't want to talk about it. And interesting, he had three planets in the 11th house. Don't forget that his chart, for people who couldn't see the chart, his birthday is on the 14th of June, 1946. He was born at 10:54 at Queens, New York. His ascendant is 29° Leo, and his MC is 24° Taurus. He has Saturn at 23° Cancer, together with Venus at 25° Cancer. Okay,
Yeah.
Alejo.
So, what do we make of this?
I don't know.
I
Does he really
wonder,
have a friend?
yes, I wonder if he felt isolated, if he felt rejected, and part of his politics have to do with that. I wonder if part of his politics has to do with creating boundaries in society, creating
Ah,
rules, structures, like limitations in societies, not allowing everybody to access public health, not allowing people crossing the frontier, all of these things. This fear, this Saturn is in
mhm,
Cancer. So this sense of I need to create boundaries, structures to protect what I believe needs to be protected. And what I believe needs to be protected is what I consider my community, my group of friends.
mhm.
I wonder if something about his relationships, because he's ruling the seventh house, has to do with that also. If
Yeah.
there are, I don't know what kind of
I
frustrations
think
might have. Yeah.
it is very interesting because yes, we don't know much about his relationship. He married three times, but that's it. I don't want to talk about that. But I think what you describe is a version of him. Is a version of him that yes, he want to protect people like him. He want to protect his group, and he want to be the authority figure of his group, and limited. There's a huge protection there. Saturn in the Cancer. I'm protect my family. I'm protect my land. So I want to build a wall. But that's totally against other people's mind. But some people, not totally. Some people think about that they should not have a bond, should not have a frontier, or we should be feel welcome. You know, when we're traveling or something, or we should be help each other. But
Uh,
we know he put his people like him first. Yeah, Alejo.
yeah. And I also think with Saturn in the 11th, I also think, does he feel he can trust other people? Because with Saturn in the 11th,
Mm,
maybe I did feel the sense of isolation. I did feel alone. So I did
mm,
feel that I would not have friends, people would not love me. Maybe I think it's an experience people with Saturn in the 11th share, that they fear they would not have friends. So I
mm.
wonder if he feels he cannot trust other people. And this is also, I'm not trying to justify what he's doing. I'm really against his politics, okay? I want to
Yeah.
make it clear. I'm not trying to justify what he's doing.
Hmm.
But I'm trying to understand how this Saturn may be playing out. And I'm wondering if there is a sense of I cannot trust anyone. And you
Hmm.
see, as I remember, when he became president, one day you were his minister, the other day he would fire you. You did something he didn't like. So the sense that like I cannot trust anyone. I'm the only one who can do these things. I cannot have any support from anyone because I fear I'm
Yeah.
going to be abandoned. I fear I'm going to be betrayed by my friends.
Yeah, I agree with you. That is a kind of a trust things there. And also I think if I see 11th house as how we see the future, and there is like a things like there is the future of my family. I need to protect those things I value because of Saturn conjunct Venus, and then that become his trademark, that traditional value. But to be honest, if you look at his own practice, his his product, his a relationship, his a business product. To be honest, nothing really. I don't really think that is a so-called traditional product. But anyway, people worship him like a god. So I mean, hey, people have all different value. If that is the future he choose, and the people want to choose him as a next president again,
Hmm.
that's your business, to be honest. But Saturn in the 11th house has a little bit kind of a kind of contain it, kind of hold it. No, they don't really want to change. They want to
Mm,
like keep it things like this. This is my best version of our world, and I don't want to change it. Well, there is people like that, but I don't think for younger generation they really enjoy that. To be honest.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Alejo, and thanks everyone for joining me for the 10 minutes astrology. And don't forget, once a week we'll be here with you, and we discuss about astrology. Next week will be the end of the Saturn journey, but we will beginning another journey. So looking forward to see you next time. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Rod. Bye bye. Thanks, everyone.